My parenting take these days is that we should be raising kids like we're in the 90s. Not in every way, but in many ways. For example, in the 90s, it is not that none of us watched screens. It's that when we watched screens, we did so on a centrally located television in the home. We did not go spiraling down YouTube doom scrolling. Sure, maybe you, like me, watched The Lion King a few too many times, but what we know from research is that that is far less harmful than the types of media that kids consume today. I got home every day to watch my cartoon at 3 p.m. on Cartoon Network, but if I wanted to watch the next episode as soon as it was over, I had no ability to do that. I had to wait, delayed gratification. This is good for kids' brains. And you know what I did when Dragon Ball Z was over? I went outside and played with my friends, and my parents weren't terrified of every single thing that was out there. I played with my friends. I could walk down the street to the park and play with kids there without an adult. These are good things that we should allow our kids to do. My parents were doing their thing. They were not my personal cruise director planning every single activity for me. I got bored and then I came up with stuff to do. That's good for kids' brains. Now, did my parents yell at me when they didn't need to? Absolutely. Was I punished in ways that were damaging to my relationship with them and were not helpful for actually learning discipline? Absolutely. We can do away with that stuff, but we also need to be a little bit more resilient. We need to let our kids climb a little bit too high in the tree. We need to let them cry a little bit before we hand them YouTube. We can do some regulation without immediately numbing them. The media was better. Politics was better. The music was better. All we need to do is bring a little bit of this neuroscience back there and we'll be just fine.